Yeah, well, Thomas, would love to hear kind of like a background story about like how you came across us, like where you're from, what you do, and how you even got into trading.
Well, I'm in Fort Wayne, Indiana, of course, and I'm in a building trade, new construction building trade. And how I came across you is I've got kids that are trading. You know, they do the Robinhood, Whipple stuff or Webull stuff, and I didn't want to do the Robinhood, Webull stuff. I wanted to learn how to trade, not, I didn't want to just gamble. And that was my perspective of stock trading, for one. I knew nothing about stocks. I didn't even know what it was up until Jonathan Van Cloo described it. So, but whatever it was I was going to do, I wanted to learn it well. And so, yeah, when I connected with you, I watched the first video that you sent, and I just, this is just foreign language to me, so I really didn't know what I was getting into. So, so then I logged on, and you were able to sign me on, and I was able to get the classes started. That was in January. About the beginning of January, maybe first or second week. And then I think I went through the course probably around about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks maybe is what it took me. At the end of January, I immediately started trading very small trades, very, very small. I'm talking small. Like I had, um, 6 or 8 stocks and, very low amounts, 2 or 3 shares, 5 shares, and, very low beta, a lot of ETF, Vanguard ETFs, that just were, it was a lot it was just really, it was slow. And so in February, I started applying the fundamentals of the lesson. I just immediately started doing this trading thing, and of course I did everything wrong. You could imagine it doesn't, you name it, I did it. Buying high, catching the falling knives, catching the butcher knife. I mean, it was horrible. It was, February, I hit all my stop losses, lost money, was very disappointed. I was thinking, this is not for me. I'm just not smart enough to do this. I'm a builder. I'm a carpenter. These numbers and these charts and these analytics, I don't know. I'm going to leave that to somebody else. And I was discouraged. But then that also made me think, I need to get back to the fundamentals and work harder and ask questions. I decided to ask one question a day in the student community. And every time I asked a question, I got a response from somebody that really, it wasn't just, a blow-off recite. It was they really taught me how to, I had to study their videos, I don't know how many times, just to get what they were saying. But I wanted to get it. That was my first goal. The end of February was horrible, but it made me work harder. And I go into March, and I had 11 trades in March. Little ones, $50, $100. Probably in March, I had 11 trades, and I hit all 100% on profit.
Wow.
And that was just because the community, just being in the community every day, spending an hour or so a day on my charts, studying, going back over Van Cloo's fundamentals, and just thinking, man, I missed that. What did I miss? There's a gap here. And I would ask Abhi, and they're so good. They're so gracious. They always say, man, that's a nice trend line, but you really messed this one up. Kind of like they're really good at it. It's just really amazing. I love those guys. I just really think they're amazing. You guys have gold. The community aspect of this is what brought everything together for me. So yeah, 11 trades. I made around 150 to 160 a week. Walked it through into April now. I'm still doing it. We got busier at work. I mean, there's a lot going on with our business in the construction trades. So I didn't trade as many, but I still hit about, I still hit 100% profit.
Do you have any final words for anyone out there who's on the fence of joining Stock Navigators? I'm sure maybe, you were at one point looking at other programs before, taking a leap of faith on us.
If you get in this right course, this is the course. I would have to say, those of you who are on the fence with this course, there's going to be moments in this course where you're going to go, my gosh, what did I do? But if you just stick with it and you take advantage of everything that the community makes available, every resource, you're going to get it. It's to me, it's a no-brainer. And I'm a power tool guy, so I run a business and I build new homes for a living, and I buy the best tools. I have the best tools. If I don't have the best tools, I start, I got to figure out why I don't have it, because it's what makes me money. We make money with our power tools, and I think Stock Navigator is a power tool that you cannot not have. It's an absolute necessity. I mean, the fundamentals, it's kind of like the Bible, right? You're going back and reading over and over and watching the video over and over, and then you learn some more. Every time the fundamentals just wake up. With every time you do the stuff, you go, oh, that's why he said that. It's just that you have to press into it. You have to spend the time and be involved in the community, ask the questions, get in there. Why would you spend money and not chase it down, right?
Yeah, 100%. Well, thank you so much, Thomas, for taking the time to, share your story and do this. I think this will, be pretty inspirational to a lot of other people out there who are watching, even just, students in our community as well. So thank you so much for taking your time on a Sunday.
Thank you, Tim.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for taking your time.
Yep.
All right.
Have a great one.
You too.